guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be working on a FX and a GP1800. What is the story with these two Jetskis? Let me tell you, there is a story. This guy came already. We almost did a video on a turbo GP1800 that we did for you, but we didn't.
We can do that in the future.
He was way too fast. See, that's my problem with Cuco. Cuco's way too fast. And by the time I look around, he's finished. So yeah, we have an issue. I'm always on the phone and always on the camera. And then when I look back, he's finished. We made a jet ski for him. It went how fast?
It's got different maps. It's a pump gas turbo ski, so it's still a recreational ski. Map 1 goes about 96 to 98 mile an hour, and then the final map goes about 106 to 108.
I bet you're having fun.
With factory compression engine, not such a big turbo. Not a lot of boost. The final map is max 30 pounds of boost.
Okay, cool. He's having fun, and we jokingly told him, "Oh, you're gonna be back," and he brought us two jet skis now. I guess you couldn't get enough. All right. So what's the story with the FX?
It's a stage 2 ski that he had already. He wants some more power, so he brought it in to do a stage 3, and it didn't start. So I found the problem why it didn't start, fixed that already, and now he's gonna do it to a stage 3.
All right. What's the story with the GP1800?
I can try to tell you what's the story with that, but I think he might be able to answer that a little bit better. It's just another turbo ski from what I understood. Yep. So I guess he wants another turbo ski.
Turbo is addictive.
Yes. We warned you.
It's hard to go back. It's hard to go back.
Because he has one already, the one that we already did. So I'm guessing that with this one, he just wants another turbo ski, a little bit more basic, kind of built around what his map 1 on his other ski is. And I guess he just wants another ski located somewhere else so that he has his skis everywhere and things like that. He'll be able to tell you more.
Well, the turbo's going back to Ohio, the one we just built. This will be the Florida turbo.
Okay.
And we're looking for reliability because I go long rides in the ocean.
Which one is the one we're hiding from the wife?
All of them.
We don't know. By the way, I only get 1.101% women watching my videos, so don't worry about it. She won't know.
And by the way, those are not turbos. We're just changing the alternator.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spark plugs.
Yeah. Maintenance, oil changes.
Yeah. Oil changes and maintenance.
Yeah.
Man, you really like your music, huh?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so which key is going to be done first?
The FX is going to be done first. A lot less work and less parts that have to be installed on that one. The reason that the GP is going to be longer is it has to get the turbo fabricated. All these kits are different turbos, different brands. So all of these stuff are, I don't have them on the shelf. They're all custom.
What's interesting about this kit is he wanted a stage 3 supercharger. But then you have to deal with supercharger braking, clutch braking.
Yeah.
It's not that easy it costs a lot of money in the long run.
Yeah.
And to get there to the stage 3 with supercharger. Now, what's interesting about this build is it's actually faster and cheaper than a stage 3 supercharger.
In the long run, it'll be cheaper. In the long run, it'll be cheaper. It will be a bit faster, in my opinion. I mean, if you compare boost for boost, for example, a 20-pound supercharger, 20-pound turbo, it's going to be faster turbo. And it's going to be more reliable. There's no clutch. The turbo itself is more reliable than the supercharger, in my opinion. Well, pretty much anybody's opinion. Efficiency is just going to be more. I mean, the tank of fuel is going to last longer. So that's what he's looking for. That's what he likes. And then the noise.
Don't forget the
sound.
sound.
He likes it. The sound is cool.
The sound, yeah.
It's different.
I mean, how many speakers on the turbo ski?
How many stage 2 GP1800s and how many stage 3 GP1800s are out there? How many turbo skis are out there? That many.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. All right. Well, I can't wait to share it with you guys and film. I got to keep up with this guy because he's way too quick. We'll see what happens. All right. Like I say, I got to do a better job filming this guy because by the time you blink, he's done. All right. So pretty much we put the fizzle wheel, which is the...
Yeah, we went from a stage 2 to a stage 3.
Right.
So we put the fizzle wheel on the supercharger, a Z2 in this case.
And the injectors we use from Riva.
Riva shaft kit on the supercharger, that completes the shaft kit.
That's right.
I mean, that completes the
supercharger.
supercharger.
The supercharger, okay.
And then the rest to have a pretty much like a stage 3 is just injectors. So we went with 100 pounds from Riva. And then we went and upgraded to the stage 3 tune in the ECU. And we got an O2 sensor adapter on the exhaust so that we can put the wideband so that we can check the tune and all that stuff.
Yep, I can see it right there. All right. Not a lot of work.
No.
It went pretty quickly because he already had a stage 2.
He already had a stage 2.
Yeah.
So he already had like the valve train upgraded. He already had the fizzle Y1000, things like that, you know. So yeah, so we just upgraded to a stage 3. And I also fixed the problem for him. The ski wasn't even starting. So it was pretty much a bad starter, which is not common, but it was the starter. Fixed that, everything works, and now we're just gonna go and test the ski, and we're gonna check the tune on the ski, and we should be done.
And this should be done.
Yeah.
All right. We did turn the music on. Oh boy. This thing got some series.
Oh yeah.
It's serious. I mean, you know, these are 6x9s. Got these humongous tweeters, plus speaker, and then got a subwoofer here. Let me tell you guys, I've never heard anything so clear, because it is clear.
Oh, look how black the oil was.
Oh my God, that's true. I heard some loud music, but clear and loud like this thing with the bass is really impressive. So John came all the way from Ohio to bring 2 Yamahas to us. Ha ha! Look at this one, already busy. See, if I don't grab this camera, he'll do this whole job and you guys can't see it. What's the fun in that? I keep telling him that, but he won't listen. All right, so you're doing the hole for the exhaust?
That's right.
All right. Pretty much everything's been taken apart now. This needs to come off the wall.
Yes.
Because the turbo's gonna go somewhere in here. And you gotta relocate all this stuff, all the electronics.
Yes. And the exhaust has to get eliminated.
That needs to come off.
Yeah, everything done back there usually should come
Now, are you doing the tone, or this is not? Is this getting any fiberglass work done?
This is getting no hot modification at all.
Because it's
just a 90 mile an hour, you know,
turbo Jetski.
riding recreational ski.
All right.
He just wants something really basic for this one, because remember, he has the other one.
Yes. And now the exhaust needs to come off?
The exhaust needs to come out because we're going to be working on the feed line for the turbo, you know, where to feed the oil.
Okay,
So
got
we're
you.
going to be working on that.
And the supercharger needs to come off.
Yeah, that needs to come out, and we need to eliminate the supercharger, eliminate the clutches and the gears and all of that stuff, and do a couple of modifications to the oil pump and things like that, and set it up for turbocharge.
Cool. Any modifications to the intake manifold?
Yeah, we're gonna be doing the cooling lines, and we're gonna be doing the Y1000 kit. We're gonna be doing the ribbon delete, but stock manifold, stock throttle body, just upgrade the intercooler blow-off valve, cooling lines, all that stuff. And then once we got all that done, we'll put it all back.
And just like that, the exhaust is out, and now they have plenty of room there. Oh, look at the oil filter. Huh. Why can't they put it just like that so you can get it? They have to put it under the exhaust. Look at that. Nice. All right, let's keep going.
Okay.
All right, so everything's good?
Yeah, everything's good.
Cool. Done?
Pretty much. I do want to turn up about a pound or two of boost.
Okay.
Because it's a little bit less than what I shot for. It's like 17, 18
All right,
pounds.
cool.
I want to put it at 20. And other than that, that's it.
No issues, no nothing, everything went smooth.
Everything runs real good.
That's really good. Yeah. All right guys, so we're gonna come back tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow with it. You're gonna change the spring, right? On the
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna finish that, and then we're gonna let the owner drive it.
All right. Well, let's see what happened tomorrow.
And you should drive it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wanna drive it. Maybe I like the Yamahas. Or maybe we should make a turbo Seadoo.
Huh?
Maybe we should make a turbo Seadoo. Maybe that's what we should do. I will write this one. Let's see what happened tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Early the next morning.
All right, we are ready to go to the lake. And look who we got here. We got John.
It's hard on me because I gotta keep working on this.
John is another one that stays on the gas for like 20 seconds.
Yeah, we got Alex in the back. He's coming to see you. He's camera hungry.
Oh, he's camera hungry? No kidding.
He's on YouTube himself sometimes. TikTok.
Huh? How you doing?
What's up, YouTube?
Yeah, tell him.
Is that your ski, Alex, the Hulk?
See what I do?
Yep.
That's my ski.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Are you gonna be ready for that?
yeah.
All that power?
Yeah. One day.
How fast are you gonna go?
I don't know.
Huh?
Maybe 100?
Full speed.
Maybe. Full speed.
You're gonna get
Not
around today?
full speed.
Not full speed.
So, what, you got scared?
No?
All right. What do you think, John?
What'd you name the ski, Alex?
The hole.
The Hulk.
Green.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Is he listening to that sound, eh?
Yeah.
All right, so the Hulk is your ski.
Yeah?
All right, so you're gonna ride it with your dad
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna write it today.
Well, you're gonna put your dad in the back.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to the lake and see what we got. All right, we're here at the water with John and Alex.
What's up?
Ah. Cuco's gonna go test this thing. Well, no, it's already
Yeah,
tested.
it's done. So what we're doing is show these on 0. So we're about to make a GPS run and see exactly what we can get on
Yeah.
the ski.
Okay. Now the camera here is gonna take away 1 mile.
Okay.
Aerodynamics.
You ready?
It kind of looks like the Titanic one.
Well, those are the Seadoos. The Seadoos are Titanic. The Yamahas are not Titanic.
Is this on?
Oh. There we go. Into the lake.
93.7 and 93.2.
Whoa!
22 pounds of
Nice.
boost. No hall mods.
This is pretty
How much
cool.
boost?
22, 21 and a half, 22 around there. This, yeah, so 21, 22 pounds around there is what I'm seeing from, you know, it's not a digital gauge, so I'm just giving you what I think I'm seeing. No hall mods, just a prop, cut plate. That's it.
There's no
mods.
hole mod.
No hall mod. Fuel pressure regulator, fuel pump, stock injectors. Stock engine, completely stock engine. It does have the NA cam and it does have springs retainers. That's it. A 55mm turbo. Just finished tuning it right now and that's what it runs. 93.7. Has a almost full tank of fuel.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's a normal day. It's not a cold day or anything like that. This is a normal day, so I'd say this is probably the least it's gonna run. You know what I mean? It's completely safe. It's detuned enough to run on straight pump gas 93. That was the goal with this ski, and that's it.
Now, the people can either bring us a jet ski or they can buy this kit.
Yeah, so I've been working hard to figure out how to get this kit ready for the guys out there that cannot bring me the ski or don't want me to bring me the ski, where I can just supply the tune, supply the turbo kit and the hoses, and I can supply everything to make this a complete plug and play kit that if you guys want to tackle yourself, you can, or if you want to bring it in the shop, you can. That's the idea with this, and I just finished this with this. Now I have a full plug and play turbo kit available.
That sounds exciting. For all of you guys who think that you are a little mechanically inclined, it's pretty simple, but you have to be a little mechanically inclined to do this, or you can bring it to us and you can meet us. Hey, look at that, like John did. Hey, what do you know? All right.
So let's get all the gauges off.
Yep.
And let me get this on John's trailer, and he can get the ski. He can test them both.
Yep.
And then yeah, he can test them both, and we go from
And
there.
we go from there. And then I want to ride it.
Yeah, you should ride. You should ride this one.
Huh. This is gonna be the fair ride.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna ride it.
Yeah. All right.
Yep,
Cool.
everybody's going to in fact ride it.
Yes.
Yes.
All right,
Too
John.
fast?
Yeah, no, you surprised me. Jumping,
athlete.
yeah, jumping like you're a teenager.
All right.
All right.
That camera's on. Already?
Yes.
But remember to put your key on.
Yeah, put your key on. We don't want to catch the jet ski 3 miles from here.
So it's the same controls since we didn't use fuel tech, right? Factory controls.
Factory.
Because
Yeah.
it's not fuel tech. Fuel tech's when it switches.
Just how this ski was, and still the same way.
Gotcha. It still throws me for a loop when I haven't rode that other ski in a while. First couple of times I screwed up. Running a few things.
Yeah, because the thing is, I don't know if you guys know, but I built him already another ski that's like quite a bit faster than this one. But he wanted like a more simple, tuned down version of it.
Yeah.
Because his other ski goes about 106, 108 mile an hour. Still on the stock engine, but more boost.
Approve? You're sliding back.
What do you think, Alex?
Good.
Does it sound good?
Yeah. Make sure to hit that subscribe button.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How the hell you turn this thing on?
I think it's where it
it's the
says
red
start.
button?
Where it says start.
One button on, one button off.
Yeah.
Nice.
The button pushes when start.
It's a little weird, let me tell you.
Yeah, that's what
I'm used to the signal.
You feel high, right?
Yeah, yeah. Riding ski because it's not snappy. You can go like this and look at this. I like that. For the ocean, this will be perfect.
You're right. Give me a hand. You're right. You didn't hurt yourself, right?
No. That was on camera.
Yeah. And be careful on those. Oh, you will slip off like that. But see, he's now wet.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I forgot what I was gonna say. John, what happened?
Take number 2. That mall. That's a look at that.
Oh, shit.
Further in this time or something.
My stomach hurts.
Oh, man. Punches the abs. I'm gonna have to go to the gym.
Yeah.
All right. Well, man, yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. I like it how you can just hit the throttle and it's not snappy. Like, this is a good ocean riding ski. This is what this is.
Yeah, a good recreational ski.
Yes, and wow, and it pulls nice.
Smooth, right?
Yes, nice and smooth. Yeah, this is nice. I don't know, I might have to...
It's like enough power. It's not a crazy amount of power. It's not a little bit. It's like it almost feels like just enough. You know what I mean?
I like it. The question is, do I get a Yamaha or do I make a Seadoo turbo? What do you guys think? Comment down below and let me know. Let's see. Whatever you guys say is what I'm gonna do.
Okay. All right.
Might regret this. It's an animal.
John, you want to show?
Oh my God. Jesus, look at his hair. He's still here.
Man, look at that.
They're always bragging about jumping on the ski. And
He is white.
Oh yeah.
His knee is
no
bleeding.
insurance.
Yeah. Oh my God.
that's pretty slippery too.
Careful.
John, you're gonna feel it tomorrow, man. John, you gotta put the music on. Dude, I can feel the bass. I can hear the bass from here.
feels good. That is a fun ride. Right when you got me totally converted to turbo, this is pretty badass. It's that, it throws you out of the water.
Initial, yeah.
It lifts you up out of the water.
It's that throttle.
Yeah.
You know?
Instantaneous. Like you said, not as good for ocean when you're hitting waves.
Right.
But when you get smooth like this.
Yeah, the thing is, this is just so smooth on the throttle.
Yeah.
It makes you kind of feel slow because it's so smooth on the throttle.
Right.
That is like so aggressive.
Sure.
You know, that you like it. Yeah.
Well, you can feel the free power in this thing with the turbo.
Right.
It's just, it's effortless. This one you can feel it working, which I like. But that one just, it's walking to 93 miles an hour.
So now you have both.
Yeah, now I have both.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished. Now I gotta find new skis to free to modify.
How many skis you got, John?
7. That my wife knows about.
Oh, she won't know. I get 1% women watching my videos. You're fine.
1% women.
Yeah, and her friends are not watching it either, so it doesn't matter.
Well, thanks for the oil changes, guys.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. That's all we did.
In the alternators, we changed the alternator. That's what that is on the back.
Oh yeah, it's a brand new alternator.
You happy?
I'm very happy.
Okay, cool. I want to make sure you're happy on both skis.
Yeah, because we debated that stage 3 with that one. Remember, that was our debate when I brought it to it.
Yeah.
And we thought that'd be more durable.
Do you feel the gain deceleration?
Yeah. Yep.
And then the top speed is back on that ski, right?
Yeah, it's over 80 right there, yeah.
Good. Yeah, because it was not even close before.
I'll get that bottom clean. I'll bet you'll get a couple more out of it.
Cool. Yeah. And if it's that important to you, I can always make a plate for you. Okay. You know, I know a plate that I've been doing a lot of stuff on the FXs, and I got a nice plate figured out.
Really?
Yeah. If you end up need a little bit more top end, we can just get the plate. It'll add a good amount.
Do you sacrifice anything else or no?
No, it just adds top speed.
It just goes on and on and on, John. You know how it goes.
I would have done it, but you said that top speed didn't matter too much. You just wanted the ski to rip, accelerate, have top end again, have the power again. But you said that it had kind of tamed down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
How many hours on it?
I don't even know.
Don't remember? Okay.
I don't know if we switched ECUs in this one or not.
No.
I mean, before you. I don't know if it's the stock one or not.
Okay. All right. Cool. So they're both running good?
Yes,
both
very
the way
happy.
you wanted? Nice.
How's your foot? We haven't been laughing.
Hold on, stay there.
Yeah, stay there, John. Yeah, just stay there.
Let me get this. I don't know if you want to maybe step down from there.
Yeah, get the bubble wrap out.
Yeah, you should be all set up now.
Yeah.
So okay, explain to the people here how this is gonna work out. That one is for what?
Ohio.
Each ski has its own.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us how it is.
Well, typically, I've migrated skis from Ohio to Florida, depending on the season.
Okay.
Now I'm to the point where I got enough to keep a few up there and a few down there. I might rotate 1 or 2. Each ski does something a little bit different.
Okay.
We've got a Seadoo for my wife, the GTX300.
Okay.
She loves it.
Okay.
You know, you're down in it.
Yeah.
You feel safe. It's well-built machine. I like to feel the Yamaha because you feel like you're on top of it.
Right.
And I got a couple long-distance cruisers with extra fuel tanks integrated.
Okay.
And I got this one with all the speakers for sandbar and drinking. Well, I shouldn't say that probably.
Well, yeah, no. It's water, drinking water.
Drinking water,
Yes.
yeah. And then you got durable performance. And then we got the crazy one.
Yeah.
The one
Which we haven't took a video of. Maybe one day when he brings it back for some sort of maintenance or something.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get that ski on video because he has a faster turbo ski than this one.
Yeah.
Have you?
Which we were making a video, but the problem was this guy works way too fast.
Yeah.
We started the video.
You were done.
And then, oh, we're done. What the? Yeah.
So he hasn't rode a ski like the black one?
No.
No.
He will
It's different.
soon.
Yeah.
Different than this
Oh,
one?
yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. Even on low setting, I had a good friend, I think I told you, he did Supercross. He raced motorcycles. He said that thing's way more radical than his bikes used to be.
Right.
They're fun.
Yeah. He was afraid of it. He told me not to let anybody ride. He said he's called it the missile.
Right.
He said he called people and said, I never rode anything like that. I swear. And that was on the lower setting.
That was on the lower side.
Yeah.
21 pounds.
Yeah. The feeling you get on that black ski when it kicks in.
Oh yeah, especially if you go to the other map.
Yeah. And I don't care
so
about the top end speed on. It's just
they,
to feel it.
They might not know what we're talking about. So on his other ski, we have the Fuel Tech, and then he's got a couple of different tunes that he can switch from on the dash. So he's got the low tune like about 20-21 pounds of boost, and he can go up to about 29-30 pounds of boost just from touching the dash. So that's what he's talking about.
And how fast is the other ski?
So the other ski on the low tune is kind of like Tim's, like the one that we just recently did.
Yes.
But Tim's only has one setting because he only has a stock computer, so I tuned it that way and that's it.
Yeah.
But John's other ski, he has Fuel Tech, so he's got different tunes. So his low setting is about 21 pounds of boost, so it runs like Tim's, like 97, 98 mile an hour on 20-21 pounds of boost. Right. But on his high setting, it's about 106, 108 mile per hour.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Still stock engine.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what's holding that ski back right now. Yeah. But it's fine for what it is now.
Because we didn't want to switch over to the E85.
Correct.
We're right at that limit.
Yeah.
Right. Correct. All right, guys. So we are all finished. I know John gotta go. I don't know where.
I'm a couple days late already. Every Yamaha lover should have at least one of these turbo kits.
Yes,
you know,
at least one.
Yeah, I would say.
Now remember, if you want one of these kits, like on this ski that ran 93 with no home modification and on pump gas, straight pump gas, you can get it from us. Just get in touch with one of us and you can get the skis. If you think you can handle it and you are a little mechanically inclined, go ahead. Or you can bring it to us and we can do it for you, just like John did. And just, you show up, I'm just riding. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.
On the next episode, make sure to like and subscribe or Charles will be in your pool.
Yes.
Hey, you get another mic guy. I'll quit. Welcome to my world. Huh? Today we're working on a You're making me laugh. Yeah. You better look that way.
He struggles every time.
Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are working on two Jetskis. Yes! A stage 3 supercharger, a supercharger, and a Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be working on this 300R FX. On this 300 FX. Let me keep it simple. Hold on.
Why are you struggling right now?
Because you guys making me laugh. I keep looking at you guys. Hold on. Yeah. Man, I feel so bad. He's gonna be hurting tomorrow. Oh my god. I can't believe that. I feel so bad for him.
I don't know why I told him to get the strap. I should have got it myself. You know how many people have fell there?
I know, but man, he hit that thing with the trailer in the front.
Yeah, no, you weren't kidding when you said his
No,
hair.
his hair is still there. Yeah, his skin and hair still on the. Guys, gotta be careful, man. Jesus. We only laugh because he's laughing.
Oh my god.
Cuco's still laughing. He almost disappeared under the. I only saw his eyes like this. We are terrible. We are just terrible people. We're laughing.
I thought he was gonna go like
yeah, he went
by the
complete.
axle. Oh, there he's coming.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's ripping. Yeah, it rips good now.
Yeah.
When he brought me that Jetski, it wasn't even starting. So at first I had to fix it.
Yeah.
You know, the reason why I wasn't starting, and then he upgraded it to the Riva stage 3. So I installed it for him. It's basically my version of the stage 3.
Well, that's the thing, you know. Well, that's the thing, what people don't understand, that we make up our own stuff, you know, and depending on what you guys want, how you guys rise, how we do the stages. You heard it here.
They're all ready, all finished.
We are... If you're interested in one of these kits, if you're interested in one of these kits, like the one... How many times are we doing this, John?
As long as you don't show me falling, we're good. That's gonna be the only video. That's gonna be the whole video.
I'm all over the place. Jesus Christ.
Still recovering.
You can just contact us. Just say contact us. You don't have to say contact Cuco, contact me, contact the website. No, just contact us. That's it.